The Gremlin Street Gang is responsible for hundreds of violent crimes, murders, armed robberies, witness intimidation, burglaries, drug trafficking, extortion, and brutal beatings. We've arrested 10 of these thugs and have warrants on 7 more. Every one of these animals is most definitely armed and dangerous. Darren Carter, Aaron Carter, Travis Cooper, Cody Guidry, Jaron Diggs, Kirkland Demachet, and Jonathan Landry. We have felony warrants for your arrest. You will be hunted. You will be tracked. And if you raise your weapon to a man like me, we'll return fire with superior fire. Darren Carter, you think men like these are afraid of an uneducated, 125-pound punk like you that's never won a fair fight in your life and holds your gun sideways? Young man, I'll meet you on solid ground anytime, anywhere, light or heavy. Makes no difference to me. You won't walk away. Look at you. Men like us, son, we do dumbbell presses with weights bigger than you. And the convicts in jail, most of those men are good people who just found themselves crossed with the law. They're not evil, and they don't respect you or any punk like you. They'll toss you around like a rag doll. I encourage every citizen watching this to look into your own heart and find the American courage that conquers all evil. I implore you to listen to this message and stand up. Take back your streets. Take back your country. Come forward with information about these heathens that have terrorized your community. And for those who would use this message as a way to create false racial division in our country, take a close look behind me. Standing next to every cop is a leader of our black community. This is not about race. It's about right versus wrong. One last message to the Gremlins. You don't like the things I've told you tonight? I got one thing to say. I'm easy to find. On behalf of the St. Landry Parish Sheriff's Office, the Louisiana State Police, the U.S. Marshals, and every cop and law-abiding citizen from sea to shining sea, I'm Captain Clay Higgins, asking every patriot to stand up, share this video, and send a clear message to the world. We're Americans. We'd rather die on our feet than live on our knees. That don't make no sense that America cowers in fear from these guys.
Captain Clay Higgins rallied more than a dozen law enforcement agencies.
We're not going to tolerate that kind of activity in our community.
To send a strong message to the Gremlins gang and people of Acadiana.
I'm hopeful that the Acadiana community make a strong stand, and by extension, perhaps the country will hear this message and make a strong stand, a unified stand, where community comes together and draws a bold line in the sand and say we're not going to tolerate that kind of violence in our area.
Accused gang members were most recently spotted in St. Landry Parish.
The Gremlin Street Gang is all bad, and the fact that they're so extremely violent every day that they're loose is a danger to the community.
And deputies say they aren't hiding their violent crimes. They often post music videos rapping about the crimes they allegedly committed, like this one, posted just 3 weeks ago. Captain Higgins hopes his strong message and law enforcement presence will encourage residents of Acadiana to turn in the remaining 7 suspects and put them behind bars.
And during that time, maybe they'll find redemption. Right now, that's between them and God. They're not getting it from me.
In St. Landry Parish, Travis Guillory, KATC TV3.